Your Excellency, Vice President of the Republic of the Maldives, Your Excellency Hussein Mohammed Latif, it's a pleasure to have you with us here. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and it's a great pleasure to welcome you all to this very important forum hosted by the Ministry of Climate Change in the UAE. We all know that our oceans are one of our most precious resources, and they are the lifeblood of the planet. They are the source of thousands of livelihoods around the world for coastal communities that depends on the oceans for their livings. And they are also the host of millions of ecosystems that maintain the health of our planet. Safeguarding our oceans is not merely a priority, but is an imperative if we are to ensure the well-being, the long-term well-being of our planet. The health of our oceans is very much linked to the global climate crisis, impacting everything from weather patterns to biodiversity to food security and to economic prosperity. But they are under threat. And last year, UNESCO released an alarming report suggesting that the ocean now is warming twice the rate it was 20 years ago, with 2023 seeing one of the highest increases since the 1950s. When water heats up, it expands, and it results in rising sea levels and devastating effects and impacts on coastal communities. Warming waters also deplete our resources, threatening marine life and threatening the ecosystems that lives within them, that maintains the health of our planet. The problem keeps multiplying with pollutants, including wastewater, agricultural runoff, and which introduce harmful toxins to the marine life and to the ecosystems around them, the very delicate ecosystems. Moreover, the very emissions driving ocean warming is also increased acidity, changing the chemical composition of the water and creating a cascade effect of negative effect and impact on marine life and habitats. Since the pre-industrial period, ocean acidity has increased 30%, and at a current rate, we're going to reach 170% by 2100. So we really have to take immediate action and impactful actions. Oceans are our dynamic allies in mitigation, in climate action. It is part of the sequestration systems to reduce the gas emissions and release oxygens and provide significant food source and provide food security to so many of the populations around the world. Yet our actions are still undermining these crucial partnerships between us and our environment and our oceans. While the challenge we face in reversing this trend is large, but we still possess the ability and capacity to forge a path toward healthier and more sustainable oceans. Our action today can help to reduce sea level rises, bolster marine ecosystems, and create healthy, thriving oceans for generations to come. And by allocating areas for conversations like today's platform, we can begin to rebuild marine environments and rebalance marine biodiversity, integrating decarbonization into national strategies and policies will reduce the harmful emissions, disrupting the ocean's ecology and balance. And by working towards establishing a circular economy where waste is designed out of the system, we can dramatically reduce the pollution in our seas. In the UAE, we value the power of nature, and we work very closely with nature. At COP26, we committed to expanding mangrove cover across the nations by raising our mangrove planting targets to 100 million by 2030. We have designated 10 sites as wetlands of international importance, and 12% of our territorial waters are now marine protected areas. We are also supporting organizations that are funding impactful solutions like Clean River to prevent plastic waste from reaching to the oceans, and to partner with different organizations to achieve this through awareness, empowerment of riverian communities and coastal communities, but also in terms of circular solutions. By protecting these areas, we can begin to restore important ecosystems and carbon sequesters like corals, seagrass, mangroves, and more. Our oceans cover approximately 2/3 of our planet, 71%. And our oceans also unite us and connect us in so many ways. And in the UAE, we have long-term championed collaboration as the route to accelerate climate action around the world and to reach our ultimate collective objectives. And it is through knowledge exchange, hands-on projects, and policy that we can work to safeguard the oceans for all and achieve our climate targets under the Paris Agreement. As we come together today at this forum, let us work together to accelerate our actions, learn from each other, and forge a united path for the future of our oceans. Together, we can achieve that, and we can create a thriving, sustainable blue economy for the next generations. Thank you again for being with us here today, and I hope that you will enjoy the conversations and benefit from the forum. Thank you.